slide us across, look. Right, okay, this is not boding well. We're going to have issues getting out the end of this one. That's alright, we can do it. Go on then, little tiny squeeze, very, very gently. That's it, left a bit, off now. Keep them straight, going nice and wide, and then we're going to tuck in tight to the right hand side on the trees. Not yet, not yet, now. Go, all the way, tight, tight, tight. Hold it, straighten. Perfect. Good. Hold it tight, straight across, and then the late turn right. Hold it tight, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. See if it can come out now. No, we're stuck in them. You didn't turn that at all, we've just done a full right hand corner. Now we've got no options, we are not going to climb out of these channels now. It's a little bit of a bonus because it's going to help us out at the end of this one. Hopefully. I'm not pulling your leg here, this is a challenging corner. Especially now it's bloody pissed down. Right then. Okay, we're going to need a tiny little squeeze on the gas, ever so gently. Super gently. Right, off, off, off. Broken traction already. Feel that wheel spin. Right, put your foot on the brake. Take it to reverse. What you can't afford to do is dig holes, because that just sinks the car. Yeah, go on, off the brakes, off the brakes. Off. Okay, little squeeze on the gas. Little squeeze, no, little squeeze. Gently, we're going to go backwards a bit. Off now. Brake, brake, brake. First gear. We're going to need a little squeeze straight away. Just a little bit of momentum. Squeeze, go on. Gently. That's it. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Turn, 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 turn. Keep squeeze on. Gently, 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 gently. Go on. Hold it on, hold it on, hold it on. Straighten it. Off the gas. Dude. Awesome.
Well done, mate. I won't be able to do that.
If I had a hat on, I'd be taking it off to you. That was cracking, mate. Right, we got our left here, please. No, 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 we're already in the bushes. Wait till we get past them. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. That's it. Any more? Got some more? No, that's it, isn't it? Right, excellent. Okay. Back to straight. Hold it tight. We're taking this next left. Now, go. Now again, we've got to straddle that great big crater. It's called Harry's Hole. So we're going to go out to the right. Hold it there. Not moving. Little squeeze. Gently, gently, gently. That's it. Perfect. Off now. Now it's just going to force us down into this one. So step on it and keep us driving through. Go on. Go on. A little bit of squeeze. Keep us tight to the left-hand side. Okay. Off now. Perfect.
Good.
Round to the right through Caterpillar Corner to join the squiggly bit. And you're now going to learn why it's called the squiggly bit. Because we do loads of squiggling to get through it. You've got straight steering and you've just gone round a full right hand corner.
That's mad.
That's that Scalextrics effect again. Excellent. Right, crossroads, left a little bit. Back to straight, straight through the crossroads, and then we're going to use a left after the grassy section, okay? There's those deer, look. That's where we're going. Pajero corners out, no, straight across, and then left. We've missed it. Okay, left, 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 left. Go on, all of it. Your little left adjustment sent us down this way. Straighten up. Oh, no, isn't that cute? That's mum and two babies, that is. Go into the middle of the site, guys. It's not going to use that. You go and hide under the trees down there. Right then, utilising the high ground like we just put into practice around Dozer Rally comes back into play around the corner we're about to go through. It's called the outside edge of Pajero Corner. Now, again, due to the rain that we've had this afternoon, using those at high points isn't going to work through this current track. It's that one. So what we're going to do is go with the major channels that are through here. There are two sets of them. We want the set in the middle of the track. If you use the set to the right hand side of the track, it can't drive through that one. We've got to use the ones in the middle. So we need a little bit of a right turn through this corner. A bit more. That's it. And straight again. Now you can see it gets a bit messy over there now. And the two major channels run straight through the middle of it. So we're going to turn in now, and we're picking up the channels. We're literally going to use them. The two lines we've got, if you just jump on the brakes brakes for us a second. There's two distinct high point lines to use through this corner. One of them's tight to the left hand side, so we stick the passenger wheels up next to the stinging nettles, which in turn positions the car perfectly for the driver's wheels to go down the high point between the middle of these two channels. That will not work today. Absolutely no hope of doing that. Likewise for the other line, the high point, which is the grassy little strip right on the end of the bonnet there, and then the high point in the middle of the two channels through here for the passenger wheels. Again, that won't work. It'll force us off to the right hand side and join that channel. That channel's too deep on the exit, so we won't be able to drive out of that one. So we're just going to use the two channels. Now the two channels are perfectly drivable. We do have a distinct high point in the middle of the track, but it's not got contact with the bottom of the car because you can see there's no scrub marks on it. So we can use that bit. So that's the bit we're aiming for. Alright? Go on then. Steering. Or hold it there. And it's just forced us across into that channel that we didn't want. So we're going to stop now. Get your steering back to straight. That's it. Reverse. We're going to go backwards again now. Just keep your foot on the brakes. Button in, up to R. Off the brakes. Don't adjust your steering, just come off the brake. Right off. Right off. Foot on the floor. Right, back on the brake now. First gear. Left a bit. That's it. Now straight again. There. Hold it. Just that tiny little adjustment, 6 inches over this side, that's all that was, and that creates a better line for us, one that we can use. A little bit of turn then, don't let that Scalextric flex take pay, straighten, perfect. Awesome. Oh, warm, really warm. Right then, a little bit to the right, that's it. And then again, two high points are in front of us, a slap bang in the middle of the track. Jump on the brakes for a sec, and again those two high points aren't going to work. Because these two high points both taper to a point on the start of it, which we can't see, keep your foot on the brakes, off the brake, we're going to go backwards. There you go, back on the brake. Right, you see those 2 points, those two high points in front of us, both taper to a point. That's going to force us over to the left. And again, once we're in those two channels, we have to stick with them. We've got no options of getting out of those. Despite how capable these cars are, they will climb mountains, they will go across rivers and ponds quite successfully. Little furrows and ruts like that, it won't climb out of them, which sucks. But we've got to play the hand we've been forced to play. Alright? So you're on the brake still, off we come. Now hold the line you've got, you're aiming exactly where we need to go, it will just literally move us over to the left. There it goes. Now we're stuck in these channels, so we've just got to steer for it, a little bit to the right, that's it, and straight again. Use the channels we've got, straight through the crossroads please. So we're going to have a little bit to the right, it's in the middle of the track now, that's it, straight again. Left on the exit, track on the right, please. Excellent. Right, we are now looking at the camel humps next to Cherokee Hill. There are 2 of them. We're going to go up and over both of them. And on the top of the second one, we're actually taking a right turn to make our way onto the top of the traffic light hill. Thank you. Very warm. I might be going through the menopause. I'm really hot. I'm having hot flashes. Right, little squeeze on then. Gently, gently, gently. Keep it nice and consistent. Climb to the top. Once the car levels up on the top of the hill, off the gas and it dropped the dip in between the 2 of them for us. Off now. Excellent. Right, same procedure again, but on the top of this one, right turn. Now the right turn involves a little dip and then a little climb. Now on the top of the climb is a great big crater. We need to miss it. Off now. Right, 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 right. Tight to the grass. Miss the crater. Straddle it. Back to straight. Squeezing, squeezing, a little bit to the right, a little bit squeeze on. Gently. Straighten up now. Perfect. Off now. Right, we've just climbed a big hill, haven't we? So what goes up?
What's come done?
Punch bowl. Now this one's nice and steep. It's the one straight in front of us with the daisies on it. Straighten back out. There it is. It's nice and steep. It's a fairly short hill, but it is bloody steep. Alright? It's only about the length of the car. Now to keep you nice and alert, you're actually turning left at the bottom. Turn in. Hold it there. Now as the front end goes over the crest, you need to straighten back up. And at the bottom, it's a left turn. Alright? Now the left turn's plenty wide enough for 2 cars at the same time. Just no panic, no rush. Most importantly, no brakes. Right, little squeeze in, get us rolling again. Gently. That's it. Off you come. Straighten, pedals clear. And left turn. Go. Awesome.
Hey.
Round to the right, left back into the car park, please. I take it you guys have brought drinks with you today? Yeah, right. Well, we'll have a little leg stretch. You go and get a drink. Let your blood pressure drop back down and your brain stop boiling for a bit. We go back out this left here, yeah. Just have a little leg stretch, alright? Yeah, back to straight. Awesome. It might require a little squeeze. Let her work, see what she does. No, she didn't. Awesome. Right, we're going to go and stop, round to the right, into the car park. And it's on the high ground that's next to the grassy bank, roughly where we started from. So a little bit of a turn for us. That's it. And we're going over to the right hand side. Right then, back to straight. Excellent. A little bit to the left. I'm going to leave yourself room to come out. A bit more. There we go. Back on the brakes. Park, off the brakes, and switch the engine off.